Alright, welcome back everybody to our Let's Play. To recap everybody, on our last mission we did a guerrilla ops mission to retrieve a sample, and in doing that we actually had 3 soldiers wounded. So you can see our soldiers wounded here. We have Rain, who's injured for 9 days, Viva injured for 13 days, and Basque injured for 11 days. So we're gonna be a little short-handed, but luckily we have a lot of people on our team and a lot of people from our Let's Play who we can bring into the fold. One thing I want to do right now is I need to rename Dove, because Dove's nickname needs to be changed. He was given the nickname Phoenix, and we need to change it to the nickname Meatwad. And the reason why is because during his training, his story says that his voice has been altered due to the mental stress on his brain. So we ended up downloading a specific mod for his voice. So I'm sure when we debut him, some of you guys are gonna get a laugh at his voice. So it's gonna be fun times once we get him in. So we may end up using him this mission. Just going to depend on what mission we get. So let's go ahead and start scanning, because I took care of a few things offline. I took care of some upgrades from Compact Tactics. I went ahead and got the Vulture perk, and so we're a little short on supplies right now. We actually only have 45 supplies. We're doing good on alloys, beryllium, low on intel right now, but we have a ton of engineers and scientists right now, which is great. So in the meantime, let us go start scanning. Now, don't need alien alloys right now, but what we do need to do is we need to start making contact with these regions to get to this next story mission. So let's go ahead and work on that.
Setting course for Sector 3, Brazil.
These findings
nice.
will likely
Plasma
prove
rifle's done.
crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Alright, plasma rifle tech is done. Nice.
The aliens aren't going to be happy when they see we've got energy weapons just like theirs now.
Yeah, nice. Alright, this is going to open up a whole bunch of different guns for us. So let's continue. You get a scram gun, which is the laser or the beam version of the SMG, which we have yet to build. Beam pistol for our run and gun snipers, so that's great as well. Plasma rifles for everyone else. Archon Opticy is going to be done right away. That's going to be great because that's going to upgrade our sword, so we'll take care of that as well. So let's do that right now.
The product of an extensive fusion of both alien biological materials and advanced mechanical support systems, the Archon is an unusually ornate design by alien standards. With an air of authority spurred by its distinctive appearance, I can only assume the aliens intended it to be something of a herald to the other forces. It certainly is impressive looking, if nothing else. Although I am still not entirely sure what the aliens hope to achieve with such a grand design.
Alright, done with that. Fusion blade, that's the best blade in the game, so that's just awesome. So let's accept. Alright, let's do another research project. Got storm gun, beam cannon, plasma lance, powered armor. Still ways from powered armor. Let's actually work on the lance, because the lance is the sniper rifle gun, and our beam cannons, or our cannons and our shotguns are actually pretty strong right now. This is a little underpowered, so let's go ahead and research this.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
And
I'll
let's
contact
see
you when I
what
have a
we need
full
to
report
do
available.
to upgrade
What can I do for you, Commander?
our rifles. Let's see. Plasma rifle is 250 supplies, so we're way out of that. We can't even sell enough corpses to even get that, so We're probably going to be waiting a bit in the meantime. Oops. Let's continue to contact regions. Here we go.
We're reading you.
Nice. That's done.
New regional contacts located.
Alright, we're really close to Chile, so we're going to get that done if we have enough intel. If not, we're going to probably have to go to the HQ to get some. Let's see how much intel it's going to cost. Because we have 33 right now. Too expensive. We need 80 intel. So, can we build a relay? We can, but it's going to cost us 100 supplies, so. Alright, unfortunately we're going to need intel to get here, so. Is there any other place we can make contact with that's not going to cost us too much money? 80 intel, not enough. South Africa is 80 intel as well, so we're still a ways. And how much is West Asia? 80 intel, okay, so we need to go get us some intel. Alright. While we're doing that, I'm going to stop by the black market to see what we can sell as well. And then we'll go scan for some intel.
New course.
Market is open.
Okay, let's sell some inventory. Alright, extended magazine. Want to keep that, that's a good thing. Looks like we don't need officer corpses anymore, so we're going to go ahead and sell a few. Sectoids we still need. Sun Lancers we only need for a spider suit, so let's go ahead and sell some. Viper corpses we need for battlefield medicine. Muton corpses it looks like we don't need, so let's sell those. No loader, let's sell two of these because they're not as useful as you think they are, so we'll actually only sell one. Spear stock is nice. Faceless corpses. For mimic beacons, so we'll hold on to those. Superior tripwire protocol. 4 for 1 turn. Their sight. These are all good. Corpses, looks like for Archon corpses we don't need anymore, so we'll sell a few of those. Mech Rex we don't need. Okay, so let's sell this. Let's back out. That gives us 124 supplies. And what that will do is get us ready for just more supplies. But we still need enough intel because it's 80 to get to Chile, and I think even if we put a relay down, it's still going to be too expensive because we only have 33 intel, so let's go ahead and build some intel in the meantime.
Setting course for Western United States.
I wonder what we can purchase, if
Welcome,
any.
Commander.
Nothing. And that's helpful. Construction, scientist, okay, can't do anything here. Alright, now we're going to scan. Alright, Dove is done with Fuse, so let's see what else we can get him. Alright, we're going to go for Soulfire because that's another good skill to have, so let's go ahead and begin that training. Okay. Alright, let's keep scanning. 37 intel. Advent invest in improving battle gear, so they're going to have some armor in the field this month. So they're going to be a bit tougher to take down now. That's not too bad though. 42.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Alright, so we got a plasma lance, nice. Okay, we got that. I want to go for these storm guns, but we can go for our lock boxes now. So let's go for alien strongbox, and then after that I will go probably with the beam cannon. So let's do that.
I had assumed you'd make that researcher.
Oops.
I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Alright, let's scan. Alright, Dub's done with Soulfire, that was quick. Alright, let's see. Soul Steel or Solus Fortress. Let's go with Solus, because this right here will prevent any mind control or any type of side attack, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, let's back up. And let's do some more scanning to get our intel up, because we still got a ways to go on intel. 28.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Nice. So it looks like our monthly income now is 413. That's awesome. Alright. We're probably going to go for the minor breakthrough. So let's do that. Alright, let's go ahead and get us some supplies, because that's going to help us upgrade our equipment.
New course.
Alright, let's do that. That gives us more supplies as well, that's awesome. Okay. Alright, what can we build? Or should we even build? I'm going to hold off on building for now, because I don't know how many supplies we're going to get until the next alien encounter, and I don't want to waste them if we have a chance to upgrade our weapon. So what I'll do is I will go to this exposed pyre coil. Actually, yeah, let's go to the exposed pyre coil. Let's evacuate. There we go. Let's see if we can add somebody else. Nope, that's it. Okay. Alright, now let's keep scanning, because we're going to get a mission popping up soon, I'm sure. And I want to make sure we have enough supplies to upgrade before we take it on.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Strong. Oh, grenade launcher. Well, we never can upgrade our grenade launcher, so I'm curious what this is going to do. Let's go ahead and get that. Epic Advanced Grenade Launcher Oracle. When firing, the soldier has 10% chance the shot will not cost an action. Nice. Increases frag grenade capacity by 1 per slot. This is a really awesome weapon. So great. All right. Awesome. Let's continue to scan then. More supplies. Yes, more supplies. And Viva's back too. Alright, let's go to the site. Let's confirm. Ooh, we got an enemy unknown. This is interesting. I wonder who it will be. So let's confirm, but we're not going to go in it just yet.
Setting course for the Mexican regional tract.
Ignore. We're going to upgrade a few things before we get into this mission. Alright, let's back out. Let's go to our base. Buy us some upgrades.
Commander, the lab is currently idle. We're wasting valuable time and resources by not conducting any research. Please consider providing us with a directive as soon as possible. Yes, Commander. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Hey, Commander.
Alright, let's go build us some items. Let's start with the plasma rifle. So let's do that. There we go. Let's do a plasma lance. There we go. We can do an arc blade, but we'll be completely out of supplies if we do that. It might be a good time for that, because I have a feeling I know what we're going to run into on this Terra mission, so let's go ahead and upgrade it. Okay, that takes care of all our supplies. And now let's go on our mission. Before we go on our mission, I want to save just in case we lose anything or we have some computer shenanigans. So let's go ahead and make a quick save. There we go. Now let's jump into our mission. Now confirm. Here we go. Alright, looks like we got most of the squad back. Now let's see if we can put... Let's see if we can put Viva back in. He said Viva was back. There is Viva. Get you back in. And let us edit your weapon. I'm going to equip you with this wonderful new grenade launcher we've gotten. There we go. So Viva's got a shiny new grenade launcher. And we can't take Meatwad with us. I wonder if we should. Let's see who else we can take with us. Probably be better to take Sumi with us just in case. So I'm not completely confident with debuting a... oh, what happened to my mouse? Did my mouse just die on me? Well, that's not good. I'm not completely comfortable with debuting a PSYOP on a terror mission. There's just too many things that can go wrong. It would be a great way for him to get injured and then be out for a couple days. It's horrible, guys. My mouse just went bye-bye. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're back online. Alright, let's go ahead and put Sumi in. So here we go. Alright, so that, can I equip you with anything special here? No, I can't. We got Pyro with the flashbangs, that's good. We got Bomb with the Mimic Beacon. Got Troll with the armor piercing rounds. Chupa, can I equip you with anything? No. Oh, let's equip you with plasma lances. Looks like you got that right now, so that's good to go. Got plasma rifles ready to go. Got Blue in here with the plasma rifle ready to go. We got all our heavies ready to go. Alright, let's do this. Right, someone needs a blue screen round. Who has blue screen rounds? Someone should have it. Here we go. Vader has it. Vader has it. Okay, let's do this.
Squad green to deploy.
Here we go.
Advent's so-called peacekeepers are hitting one of the resistance camps in this area, and they're taking out civilians and fighters alike. We're deploying to protect as many people as we can. Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area.
Operation Dark Prophecy in New Mexico. Time to save us some civilians. Let's go in there, kick ass, save some civilians, and call it a day. Here we go.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Alright, we're going to start outside of concealment, but the good thing is that we have some assault people who have concealment regardless, so we are going to go ahead and start scouting around and see what we find. So let's start by moving Darth over.
Yes, my master.
Alright, no one. That's good. My mouse died again. How odd. Alright guys, give me 1 second. I gotta restart my mouse. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and move Bond up.
Come on, get moving.
Alright, where's our other... We should have one more Ranger. Here he is. Bat. Let's go ahead and move you up. Alright guys, hold on 1 second. My mouse has just died and I need a new battery. Okay. Alright, we're back. Had some technical difficulties, but we should be good going forward. Let's move that up. Nothing there. Let's move that one more time. Ah, here we go. Alright. Oh, there they are. Yes, we do have chrysalids.
Smaller than I remember. Then again, it was never really their size we had to worry about. Hey, your boy.
We have chrysalids. It's like chrysalids have 10 HP in this. On this difficulty, which isn't too bad. Oh no, I forgot that we were not in concealment. Oops. Well, the good thing is they move forward, so we can get some shots on them, so that's not too bad. Might as well take some shots at them. Nice, 8 damage.
That armor's tough.
We're gonna move Eva up and launch a grenade. Let's move him up. Actually, I don't want to use his grenades just yet. Let's use Sumi, because Sumi's got 2 rounds. Being in cover with chrysalids is pretty much meaningless because they will just go up in your face and eat it. So we're not going to care about cover right now. Looks like Sumi's got a perfect shot on all 3 of them, so let's do that.
Taking out the trash.
Or actually, this is Mr. Vaiz. Here we go. Let's see what he can do. Nice. Alright, 1 down. Got Troll with the shot at 96%. Have Viva come in and take a shot.
You go, and think about how you're not the boss of me.
Alright, Alright, we got 65s and 60s, that's good. Go ahead and move Pyro up a bit.
Are we there yet?
And Pyro's got 75s. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we can do. Seven damage, nice. Alright, one left. We got Rain, who we can move up as well, so let's go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Again, not worrying about cover because it's chrysalids and they don't care about cover. Nice, we're doing some awesome damage with these new rifles. Alright, let's move Broke in. We can move here.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's move Troll up.
Come on.
And let's move Tube in a nice corner. Or let's move Tube right next to him.
A la orden.
And we'll just Overwatch from here. Overwatch All.
Todo cubierto. Arrows. Yep. Guardia. Moving to Overwatch.
Yeah, nothing too crazy, that's good. Looks like they're just running. Ah. Sounds like a mech.
No! I'm not. No!
Ooh, 12 damage sounds nasty. That actually kills some of our soldiers in one hit. Gotta be really careful. Alright. Let's keep moving.
Let's go.
Alright, nothing yet. That's good. Let's move Bat one more time by the cactus. Alright, nothing spotted. Great. Alright, we're gonna have Darth rescue our first civilian.
Good. No, Captain. They're alive.
Alright, let's move Bond up.
There we go.
Alright, we'll go ahead and rescue the civilian. Actually, let's not do that just yet.
Sure thing, dear.
Alright, nothing, that's good. Green, we will move into cover. Right by Pyro.
Are you ready? You don't even look slightly ready.
Alright, Hefe, we're gonna move you right here.
Okay.
Sumi, let's move you next to Viva.
En marcha.
Mr. Baez, we will move you. Let's not move you just yet. Right, Blue, where can you move? Oh, you'll move right next to Ponstradamus. So here we go.
Heading out.
Alright, now I'm comfortable moving Pawn. So let's move him next to our civilian here. See if we can get a
Not
rescue.
too shabby.
Civilian rescued.
Nice. Okay. We got Broken. Broken, we will move. Let's move you right here. By the car.
On my way.
Oh no, what happened? Who did we spot? Who spotted who? What happened? I'm very confused right now. Because I hear music. It's very odd. Alright, we gotta be really careful because we've been spotted, but I don't know how we've been spotted. Alright, we're gonna have to go into cover because this is really odd right now. Alright, hopefully no one gets killed. Here we go, Overwatch All. Oops, not Overwatch, other Overwatch All. Here we go.
Ven y verás. Yeah. Afirmativo. Cubriendo.
Covering now.
Something's up. We've been spotted somehow and I don't know what's going on. Well, that's not good. Another civilian down. Alright, very odd. We have music playing that indicates we've been spotted, but we haven't been spotted. So I'm a little confused right now as to what's going on. In the meantime, I might as well just rescue some civilians while we're at it. What may be happening is, with chrysalids, they can actually burrow through the ground in this game, so we may have a hidden chrysalid somewhere here, and that's what may be going on.
There we go.
Civilian rescue.
Craps.
Trip.
Ah, there they are. Okay. Ah, you missed me. Nice. And Poncerdamus with the counter. And stunned. Nice. Poncerdamus again showing his badassness.
Get a move
that
on.
up. And Broken will move up.
Here I come.
Might as well move everyone up while we're at it.
On my way.
I knew something was up when that music played, and that made perfect sense that there was going to be someone married.
Affirmative.
I must obey my master.
Come on.
Mr. Buggy's up. Alright, let's move Viva over. Let's see, by the cactus is a good spot for him.
You really gonna leave me out here?
Right. Sumi, we're going to move you right here by this crate.
Allá voy.
Alright, now we can move our snipers up. We'll go ahead and move Troll by the tree. Actually, let's move him by this rock instead.
Righto, on my way.
Alright, now we got Choop. Choop, let's move here by this crate.
De acuerdo.
Alright, now let's have Poncerdamus do his thing. Here we go. Slash away. Nice, 5 damage and done.
I'm sorry, did that hurt?
Alright, let's go ahead and Overwatch All.
En guardia. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm covering you. Damn you.
Yeah, we're losing some soldiers, but it's not that bad. Or we're losing some civilians, but it's not that bad. Right, because the reason why I say that is these 3 civilians will complete our objective, so I'm not concerned. If one of them's a faceless, so be it. Alright, we're gonna move Bat up since he's in concealment.
All right, go.
Alright, nothing yet. Let's move Bat one more time. Is that a faceless? Oh, that's a faceless. Oh boy. It's not good for you, Bat.
They're gonna be waiting for us.
Looks like Choop's got a shot on the faceless though. We'll be alright. It's all good. Okay, all I'll do is I'll move Broker in full cover. Have him take a shot.
Move already.
Actually, no, I'll put him in Overwatch. I'll just move these guys up and start having them take pot shots.
Right, boss.
Vader. Let's go ahead and move Vader up.
Yes, my master.
Awesome.
I'm not really caring much because I'm pretty sure he's going to die this turn, but no problem whatsoever. My team taking care of him.
Affirmative.
Okay. Eva, let's move you up. Let's move by the tree. Okay. Got Sumi. We'll run you up. Alright, by ease, we will move you right here.
Move!
Alright, Choop's got a shot. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll have Bat take a shot since he's got 4. Oh, Bat can't take a shot, never mind. Alright, we'll have Ponstramus take a shot then. Alright, 8 damage. We'll have Choop take a shot. Could do that, but I also can move him. I would almost prefer to move him.
Me muevo a la posición.
Actually, a pistol shot wouldn't be that bad either, if you can get it. It looks like you can do it, let's do that. Nice.
Blanco neutralizado.
Alright, that takes care of that. Let's Overwatch All.
Sure. I'm gonna make them pay for it.
Got an officer right there. Okay, so let's put Bat back in concealment.
Take cover.
Right. Let's go ahead and move Bat up 1. Unfortunately, these civilians are in plain sight. I don't know why they wouldn't go and cover, but that's fine. Let's go rescue one of them.
Come on! Out of the way!
Okay, one down. We can move Bat one more time up to here. So let's do that.
Sure.
And he'll be in cover, which is even better. Alright. Let's see, Vader, you're in concealment, so we will go ahead and move you by this tree. See, this isn't that bad either. Let's move you here.
There is no conflict.
Yeah, we got nothing. Alright. We'll move Ponstramus up here. By this
There
rock.
we go.
And let's move Broken up by this tree.
Tired of waiting around.
Okay, move Viva up by this tree. Alright, nothing yet. Alright, Mr. Bays will go by this tree stump. Pyro can move here.
I'll do it.
Side of
Easier to say yes than understand the reason with you.
Okay, Blue, we will move you by this tree.
Sure thing.
Sumi, we will move you. We're gonna move you by this rock.
Enseguida.
Alright, Rain goes by the rock as well.
Damn right.
And we got our 2 snipers here. We got Choop in good range. Let's move Troll by this tree.
Let's move it!
This should take care of our turn, so we'll go ahead and go Overwatch All. Here we go.
Afirmativo cubriendo.
My place is here.
I mean, if you want, I can watch while you masturbate. But I can tell you right now.
Ah, here they come. Or maybe not. Oh, 3 soldiers up there. That looks like Broken's gonna take the first shot. Missed it, but we're gonna get an aim bonus, so that's okay.
Negative. Eyes on Advent troops.
Alright, we got the advanced mech coming in. Alright, Base takes a shot and misses. Rain takes a shot, 4 damage, nice. Rain with another shot, 5 damage, nice. Good shot, Viva. Ooh, nice Sonic. Took him out. Another shot for Sonic. Missed that.
Come on, focus!
Right, the good thing is we took care of the most dangerous one, which is the mech. Right, we got more coming in. Alright, here comes Shoot. Nice shot, 8 damage. Alright. What shall we do here? Alright, Bat's in Concealment. Vader's in Concealment. Broken is not in Concealment. Alright. One thing we can do is we can utilize our run and gun, move him here. So let's go ahead and do that, run and gun.
Right up until I'm... Hurry up!
Alright, so we got our flank right here, 97%. Another thing we can do is... we could probably blow this away, but that's actually a canister, so I don't want to do that. So let's go for this 97% shot. 9 to 11 damage. We can use a rapid fire, so let's do that. Here we go. Oh, we got him the first shot. Nice. 14 damage. Awesome. Incredible. There we go. Broken. We can move in for a flank right here.
Here I come.
And here we go. We got the flank, and we have the alien in range. It's only got two health left, so let's take care of him right here. Let's go, Broken. Nice. He's not dead. Wow. Alright, whatever. Vader still got Concealment, and so does Bat. Now, Vader has not broken Concealment yet, so what we can do is we can move him. So let's go ahead and move him by this wall right here, and we can break Concealment.
The rebels are alert to our business.
Okay, let's take care of him right here.
This will be a day-long ribbon.
Okay, now we got Viva, who can move in for the kill on the Crystal.
Where was I? Oh yeah.
There we go, 64%. Let's take that. Got it. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and move Mr. Baez up.
Copy that.
And Pyro, let's move you up. Should be a good spot for you.
Whatever.
Oh, we got some enemies, not good. Got a feeling that was going to happen. I wonder if we can get a combat protocol though. Because Rain can still move. Yep, we can do capacitor discharge, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and do that. Might be able to take care of him one turn. Yep, nice. Nice damage. Good kill. Alright, let's see. Tatsumi, got Baez. Okay. Looks like we got a guy out here. Gotta be careful there, we're broken. He's exposed right now. Bat still has some turns, so we can go ahead and move him. So let's do that.
This way. Come on.
Alright, Bat's got a 59% shot, which is pretty horrible. Can we get a override protocol? Yes, we can. Can we get a combat protocol? We don't have that. Alright. Don't have anything there. Where's Pyro? Now would be a good time for a flashbang if we can get it. I wonder if we can go that far. Yes, we can. Alright, let's do that.
Mass destruction always relaxes me.
Yeah, we got the disorientation. Nice. Go ahead and make a shot here. 59% is pretty horrible, but we can do a plasma grenade. At least get him flanked. Looks like that's too far away. So, if we do 59, we get a 40, so let's keep him concealed for now, because we do have Vader here. So what I'll do is, I will do override protocol, and I'm going to use it on Vader. Actually, I might use it on Broken instead. Broken, or let's use it on Broken. And let's use it on Vader, just in case. There we go. Okay. Let's play defensive for one turn, just in case, because it's probably going to come in strong next turn.
Heading out. Move out. Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Alright, we're gonna Overwatch All. If they move, they're dead, so let's do this.
Fine. I'll cover you.
Looks like we gotta face this. What's coming in? No, maybe not. Ooh, the Overwatch. Interesting. Alright, well, the good thing is with Overwatch, we can counter that by a grenade if we can get damage. Looks like that's too far away, but Vader may have a better Overwatch chance here. Let's see. Looks like it's too far away. We can shoot from where we're at, though. And we can also have Broken drop a grenade as well if he can reach. He can. Let's do that.
Bombs away!
Alright, that will break the Overwatch. So let's have Bat finish this. 99%, awesome. 80% critical. Nice, 14 damage.
I'm a missionary.
Alright, we still got Vader who can go in concealment, so let's do that. Conceal. Let's explore what's inside. Hopefully get find who's missing, because it looks like we have more aliens to kill.
As you wish.
Alright, nothing there. Let's move here.
I want them alive. No disintegration.
Alright, nothing there. Alright, what else do we got here? Ponstradamus, I'm gonna move you here, because I think somebody's an enemy here, so let's go ahead and do that.
Come on, get moving.
Okay. Have Blue move up a little bit.
Absolutely.
Alright, I think that should take care of our turn here. Looks like everyone's loaded up for an Overwatch. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna move Rain next to this tree,
Roger that.
just in case. And let's Overwatch All.
Explorando.
Come get some.
Yeah. Explorando. Scanning. Let's do it.
Viva, we gotta reload. Let's do that. Overwatch.
It's better to be safe than sorry. Alright, I got this.
Oh, our kind of
Ah, here they come. Alright, we got chrysalids. Another hider. Alright, we started up with Pyro with a miss. We got Cheek with a miss. Ooh, nice shot. Oh, and the finish by Troll.
Told you I was the hero.
Alright, I guess we got another place list. He's upstairs. So he is the last enemy in this mission. And here he comes. Sonic with a shot, 7 damage, nice. I got Rain with a shot, miss. Ooh, nice finish, Sumi.
Alien neutralizado. Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Great job, guys. 13 enemies killed, no one wounded, no one killed. Flawless. That's the way I like it. Let's see, luckiest was Viva. Power couple, Darth and Bruce. Brokrian, nice. Hates chrysalids the most, Ponsterdamus. Yeah, good job there taking care of them. Loves being a turtle, Pyro. Literally the worst, Sumi. Huh. I don't know how you got that, you did some good damage. And unluckiest is Mr. Baez. I don't know what it is, Ponsterdamus, but you've been fired on multiple times and you have yet to be hit. I think you may be immortal. Or something like that. Maybe you got like a cheater hack button on you. Or maybe it's because you have the voice of Ashley Williams from Evil Dead, I don't know. Might be that. Maybe it's that.
Mission like that, spirits are going to be high around here.
Awesome.
We might have
okay.
to resupply the bar.
Alright, I don't think anybody got a promotion in this mission. Oh wait, we do. Alright, so we got Mr. Baez with the promotion. Gets rebellious. Soldier hates following orders from high-ranking personnel. Huh. Interesting, okay. Alright, so we're gonna have you take... Heavy ordnance or halo targeting? Which one? I already have somebody with halo targeting. Let's go ahead and take another one. So you can go ahead and get that one. There we go. Alright, Viva with the promotion. Viva gets Major. And we got Salvo or Halo Bullets. Now, since he's all set up for a bunch of grenade skills, we're going to go ahead and get Salvo, because Salvo, when you use a grenade, will not use a turn. So let's go ahead and do that. So there's Viva, our first Major Grenadier. Nice. Alright, Brokrian gets a promotion. Brokrian, we will go... You have Halo targeting, so we're going to go with Chain Shot with you. So we'll do that right now. Nice. Okay, so continue. And we have some chrysalid corpses. Nice. First time we've gotten them. And now we can do the autopsy to get better armor if we need it.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Alright, Rain is now have her will restored. Nice. Alright, now let's go ahead and finish our training with Dove here before we stop our Let's Play, because I'm curious to see what his next skill is going to be. And then we'll go ahead and stop. Ooh, Intel. go get some intel. Badly need that right now. With our measly 48 intel. Here we go.
Avenger plotting new course.
Alright, let's go ahead and scan. Alright, Dove is done with his ability. Continue training. You got Soul Steel, Schism, and Fortress. Ooh, Schism sounds pretty good. Let's do that. Okay. Alright guys, we will stop our episode for now, so thank you for watching. See you next time.